Hello YouTube and welcome to yet another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This is my second battle against Cyan the passerby. He's got quite a powerful team this time around with Scizor, who's probably Mega, Infernape, Dragonite, Reuniclus, Greninja, and Fortress. I'm bringing Tracheon, Greninja, Mega Scizor as well, Galvantula, Togekiss, and Gengar. I'm kind of nervous about that Fortress because I don't think I have any fire. Yeah, no, I don't have any fire at all in this team, so that's going to be a problem. But yeah, let's jump into it and see what happens. Alright, so here we go. So I am going to lead with my Gengar again, I believe. He leads with the Scizor right off the bat. That's the only poke he has who can be Mega. So he starts off by Mega Evolving, and he's going to go for the Bullet Punch, and I go for the Will-O-Wisp. I figure I can't do much to this, but a Will-O-Wisp is going to, neutralize him. He's not going to be a threat now. So now I actually go for a Shadow Ball. Figure just get some damage, let it, let Gengar die then. Does a good bit of definite 2-hit KO. He turns and I survive it. I know it's like really resistant, so it makes sense. And he's burnt, but still, that was cool. So he sends out Greninja and goes for Water Shuriken. Don't have any idea what that does besides hitting multiple times, but it KOs the Gengar, of course, at 12 HP. So now I send out my Galvantula, and let me fix the camera there. He withdraws for Scizor. And I went straight away for the Thunder, no messing around with Sticky Web, and KO that. So that was awesome. I'd have preferred KOing the Greninja, but now Mega Scizor is gone. Sends out the Infernape. Goes for a Fire Punch, which will take me down to Sash. And for some unknown reason, I decided that I was going to go for Thunder again. And he avoids it. It has like 93% accuracy with Compound Eyes, but he avoided it still. Fire Punch KOs me. So now I've lost 2. I send in my Greninja. He goes first, Mach Punch, which takes me to 2 HP. I Hydro Pump, Protean, and that's a dead Infernape. So now we've both lost 2 pokes, 4v4, and Greninja's down with the Life Orb, so I'm actually down to 3 versus his 4. And out comes Togekiss. And in comes his Ragnarok, which is Dragon. He Dragon Dances. And I go for the Thunder Wave. Now, I love Dragonite. I know Dragonite. Weakness policy is a definite thing. He goes for Extreme Speed, doesn't get fully paralyzed, hits me. Does a solid, almost, it's going to miss a 2-hit KO, but solid damage. I go for Air Slash, not expecting an Extreme Speed, so get healed. And he does another Extreme Speed. Now I know at this range, even though he doesn't have multi-scale, he can survive if I were to go for Dazzling Gleam. I actually missed the Air Slash anyways, though. Little leftovers. I decided I have to withdraw because he never gets fully paralyzed. Extreme Speed will kill me, so Scizor can take Extreme Speed well. He's paralyzed that time, of course. So Scizor goes Mega. And now I know these, if they have Extreme Speed, they usually don't have Fire Punch. So I go for Sword Dance. He does have Fire Punch, he doesn't get fully paralyzed, that's a dead Mega Scizor. So I'm down to just 2 Pokemon now. I only have my Togekiss and Tracheon the Beast. So I Stone Edge, that's dead. So at least that's out of the way. So now he's down to 3. I've got my 2 left. sends in his Reuniclus. I Stone Edge for not a 2-hit KO. Focus Blast hits, because I can't have any luck this battle. There goes Cyan. So I am down just to my mostly dead Togekiss, I believe. He gets leftovers, and here comes Togekiss. Not looking good for me. I'm faster. Go for Roost. And I get a good, half back. He goes for Psyshock. And it does decent damage, but, less than half, so that's good. Leftovers for both of us. I've got a Roost again. Almost to full. He goes for a Flash Cannon now, and I'm like, oh boy. But Flash Cannon doesn't do half either, so still good. And leftovers for us both. And now I'm at the point where I can go for the Thunder Wave. I'm going to survive either of those hits. He's paralyzed. He goes for Flash Cannon. Takes me down to 5. Leftovers for both of us. And now I know I just have to, keep roosting back HP until he gets fully paralyzed. And then I should be able to Air Slash. What, I think Togekiss Paralyzed Air Slash has, I think a 25% chance of being able to get an attack off. So he's not fully paralyzed this time. Hits the Flash Cannon. I recover with Roost, leftovers, etc. And here comes my next Roost. And I turn all of my Pokémiles into PP ups, so everything's maxed out. So Flash Cannon again, leftovers again, leftovers for him. I don't know if he's ever going to be fully paralyzed, or maybe I'll just Roost, PP sell him, because this is getting ridiculous. My luck has been so atrocious in this battle already. So, finally, we got it fully paralyzed, and I'm almost to full, so with leftovers, yeah, I'm almost there. So now's my chance. I'm like, okay, I should be able to easily finish this thing off then. A few Air Slashes, and no big deal. Air Slash, it'll be a 3-hit KO. He gets the 25% chance attack. So I know he's doing about 80 damage. I could survive another one, but that being my last Pokemon, I can't be in that position. I've got to get another Roost and get healthy. One would think. But no, I still go for Air Slash. And he gets the hit again. So I was down, to 6 leftovers. Gonna have to just keep roosting it off. It's just ridiculous how lucky it is. I mean, that thing can't have inner focus to prevent being flinched, can it? I don't think so. They tend to have, either Regenerator or Magic Guard, and I think Overcoat? I don't know what Overcoat does, but anyway, so I Roost. Looking at my HP here, I think he was fully paralyzed, actually, while I was talking about that. So I go for the Air Slash. I hit the Air Slash. I get the crit. It wouldn't have killed him without a crit. Maybe he would have been flinched. I mean, one can only assume, but eventually, when I have an 80% chance, he wouldn't be able to get his attack. So in comes the Greninja. Goes for Water Shuriken. Protein, switches to Water. It does nothing, so hits twice. I Thunder Wave it. So he's paralyzed. So now I'm in great position against the Greninja. And I think he has one, I think he's Greninja and he has one more left. The Fortress. So, yeah, so you haven't seen that at all. So he's fully paralyzed there, air slash. Or was he just fully paralyzed? Yeah. So I'm going to spoil the end here. He actually forfeits again after this doesn't KO me, or I don't know, can that flinch? I think people run Water Shuriken with King's Rock, but anyway, so it hits 3 times. I survive, I KO it, that's going to be the battle. He'll quit after Fortress comes out. Kind of lame. I mean, I probably would have beat Fortress. I don't know what set he runs. But it's not like Air Slash is going to do a whole heck of a lot to Fortress. And so, yeah, anyways, that's the battle. Another good match. Kind of wish we would have played it out, but I won. I mean, that's cool. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want to battle. Friend code below. Have a good one.